Alright everyone, welcome to BTD6. I've had a lot of people asking me how I make or have a crap load of monkey money. And it may come as a shock to you that I've not spent a single dollar on this game past its original purchase. Purchased it, been free to play since. I've been playing since, the game first came out, so I had a bit of an advantage because Monkey Knowledge didn't always have monkey money costs attached to them. It used to just be the Monkey Knowledge points. So I somehow snuck through that little barrier, but I've had people asking me how I make monkey money in-game, and so I thought I'd write up a list and take you guys through it. If you're looking to hunt down some monkey money, this is potentially the video for you. And by all means, I'm not guaranteed to have included everything in this video. If you find something that I haven't thought of or I haven't talked about in this video, please let me know in the comments. I'll try and pin as many of them as I can, or look at them, like, and respond to them, and overall include them, just so that everybody can collectively find out the best way to make monkey money. Or at least, all the different ways to make monkey money if you don't want to grind as much or put in as much effort. Anyway, enough of an intro. First things first, log in rewards. Simplest thing ever. As you can see, in 2 days' time, if I keep logging in, I'll get 140 monkey money just for hitting a button after getting into the game. And it's just that simple, so just make sure you're picking up your daily login rewards every single day. Or, however often you play. I honestly don't even play that often. Like, I know you're probably looking at 886 and you think, yeah, fuck off, you lying prick. But no, I genuinely don't even play that often. And so I'll only really be picking these up like once every 2 or 3 days, so you could absolutely get monkey money much faster than I would in this method. Moving on, achievement rewards. As you can see, you've got an achievements list, 150 long at the moment. I've completed quite a few of them, but if you're looking to hunt down monkey money, I would assume you would have maybe less than me completed. So there's plenty of these achievements. Sadly, I've completed a few of them. So they're not all showing their monkey money rewards, but as you can see by these top few, you can see there's 200 monkey money just for using 100 powers in co-op mode. That's super simple to do. I just don't really play a lot of co-op mode, and I don't really spam a lot of powers, so I haven't got that one yet. Pop 20 golden balloons. That's annoying. I would actively avoid that, especially because if you're looking for monkey money, there's way better odds to get way more monkey money than popping 20 golden balloons. That's just annoying. I'd just do that passively over playing a bunch of games. And as you can see, redeploying 1,000 monkey towers using the support Chinook. Super easy to do if you dedicate a few games to it. You could probably get that done in maybe like 3 or 4 games, honestly, if you really go late game, easy mode, just farm like crazy. Pop 100 golden nope. Gain entry to 500 races. Gaining entry is not bad. Actually getting a high score in a race is pretty difficult unless you follow a guide. Not worth it. Use 100 instant monkeys. See, once again, that's pretty easy. Although, to be fair, I don't know how everyone else's instant monkeys collection's looking, but mine would make that very doable. But yeah, so just overall, look through here, see what you can get away with. David's vs Goliath. That's actually, I haven't done a whole lot of bosses lately. That might be a lot more trickier than I think now, at least. But yeah, it should overall be quite doable to knock out a few of these to get a little bit extra. Something like this is very worthwhile, and it's only using 100 insta monkeys. It's not even like beat chimps mode on 50 different maps or some bullshit. It's a very doable challenge. Just get insta monkeys. Every time you play a game, you can place one, get to round 100, play another game, place one, get to round 100, get another one. Simple stuff. Right, achievement rewards, quests. Now, quests are pretty new, but as you can see, 1,000 monkey money right there just from playing New Dart just dropped. Also, it says 0 of 2, so there's 2 parts to this. Sadly, you have to do both of them to get the 1,000, but as you can see, there's also challenges, or there's split up into Tales, Challenges, Tutorials, and Experiments. You can either sort by that or just go by all and then pick the one that's worth the most monkey money, and then just work on that one. Survive 6 special rounds on Dark Path, beat Geared using fewer towers than Galaxy, 30 rounds of concentrated balloon attack, you know? And worst comes to worst, if you really need that monkey money, but you don't know how to do a lot of these, just look up a guide to them, honestly. Like, guaranteed there will be guides to doing each and every single one of these. I mean, let me know down in the comments if you want to see me do them, but overall, I don't think they'll be all that tricky. Geared is a little annoying, so don't know about that one, but yeah, overall, you could snag some monkey money here, there, everywhere, as you guys will be seeing. Right, event, daily, and advanced challenges. You open up the events menu. It's a little different from the last time I've taken a look at it, but I must say the UI is pretty nice. It would be nice to see a little bit more information when it comes to these, the dailies over here and maybe some other stuff, but it is a very nice layout. I like it. So, daily challenge. 100 monkey money, 50 presents for your collection event. 150 for the advance, and 75 for the collection event. Occasionally, there will be co-op challenges. 200 monkey money, and insta-monkey. Not too bad. There's not always going to be a co-op one, but there will always be a standard and advanced one for you to take advantage of. Usually the standard one is super easy. Let's look at these rules. 1 to 80 on Park Path, medium standard, and we get some decent towers here. Like, if you wanted to complete this one, Corvus is amazing. You wouldn't even need them, but Corvus is amazing. You could probably just spam a bunch of middle path snipers, cross it with the top path, and then you'd win. You'd absolutely just crush it. So it's genuinely quite easy. The advanced one sort of ranges between as easy as the regular one, and it's insane. You're looking for a very specific tower, a very specific tower combination type thing, and it's just crazy. But plenty of people do advanced challenge guides on YouTube. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you're looking to grind monkey money, why not, right? And of course, this goes without saying, that we're all probably looking for monkey money without having to pay real money, right? This isn't something I've mentioned or something that's on the list, but I mean, if you're looking to get monkey money, this is always an option. It's a terrible option. Would not recommend it. Don't do this. But it's an option. Like, what? No. You don't need 50,000 monkey money. You know why? Because 50,000 could probably buy you everything in the game, right? But odds are you're focusing on getting one specific thing. For example, new hero just dropped, Corvus. You're probably just looking to get Corvus. And yeah, you could probably get this 3,500 to boost you the rest of the way, or this 16,000 monkey money to boost you all the way up to it. But why would you do that when it would only take maybe 2 or 3 games? And if you're not willing to play those 2 or 3 games, why are you getting Corvus in the first place? So that you can, you know, play other games instead and just be like, oh cool, I have him. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, that's a little tangent for, you know, people that have money to just throw away. That's your option, this little button here. Personally, I never click this button outside of making YouTube videos. Anyway, moving on. Races, boss events, odysseys, and contested territories. Boss events. What are the rewards for this? What are the rewards? There you go. 50 for beating tier 1, 50 for beating tier 2, 75 for beating tier 3, 100 for beating tier 4, and 125 for beating tier 5. And that is on medium standard difficulty on a very kind map. I don't know what the rules are, but they're probably ridiculous. Oh, actually, not too bad. Okay, some things are restricted. Okay, yeah. Alright. But yeah, if you're into boss fights, if you're looking up strategies and you know how to do boss fights fairly well, this can be a decent way to do it while also mixing things up rather than just playing, you know, sort of standard solo maps, regular difficulties, regular game modes. You know, it helps keeps things fresh. Every now and then I'll play a boss fight just to mix things up. Would not recommend for collection events. Absolutely not. Also, if you are looking to get trophies, this is a way you can get them outside of Odysseys, contested territories, and races. So just keep that in mind. But yes, boss fights exist, races exist. None are available at the moment, but they also award monkey money for higher placements on the leaderboard, of course. You do have to worry about bots when it comes to completing races, of course, because inevitably there will be people that are using auto clickers to instantly send all of the waves, so that ends as soon as possible. So just keep in mind, for races specifically, there will be a lot of people that are using auto clickers or potentially bots, just sort of cheating their way to the top by copying a strategy that definitely works. Odyssey is personally one of my favorite ways to get not monkey money per se, but trophies. What can we look at here? Here we go. So even if you just complete the medium Odyssey, 250 and 50 collection event presents, keep in mind that each of these maps also awards you monkey money for completing them. It's not just this is all you'll get for completing 4 maps, because that is ridiculous. And then once again, easy difficulty, you'll get a nice little 100 on top of all these maps being completed, so keep that in mind. Also, if you are an Odyssey connoisseur like myself, be sure to complete the Odyssey on hard difficulty first. That gives the most rewards, and will be the only one that will award you Odyssey stars, as well as trophies, I believe. No, presents. No, trophies. Yeah, trophies. It's always better to go for the harder difficulty Odysseys first. I have completed every Odyssey that's ever come out, so this is the max amount of Odyssey stars you can have at the moment. But yeah, just in general, I would always work to do the hard version of the Odyssey where possible. I put out weekly guides. I'm sure many other people also put out weekly guides when it comes to the Odysseys, so easy breezy, beautiful, stroll through that. Now, on to the big one, and what I would say is the reason why I have so much monkey money personally. Solo mode. The game first came out, there wasn't a whole lot of other game modes. It was mainly just solo, a little bit of co-op. But yeah, solo mode. You'll notice that I have blackboarded quite a few of the beginner maps. In fact, at one point in time, I had blackboarded all of them, but then they just had to release new ones that I just haven't really bothered with at the time. But one of the best ways to get monkey money in this game is to go for new medals in solo maps or in co-op. Co-op's pretty much the same, except you're just playing with others, and you can get a new range of medals because the co-op medals and the solo medals are different. That being said, I think the price reduction from already having earned the medal on that map stays the same, but let me show you what I'm talking about. So hard difficulty on a map that I've already gotten blackboarded, which means I've completed every single game mode, and I've completed chimps without backing out and continuing from the round I was about to lose on. As you can see, pretty poor amounts of monkey knowledge. Monkey knowledge? Monkey money. So 40, 40, 40, 40, 60, 40, 60. Right? You only get 60s for the ones that actually take you to around 100. You know, it's not a great way to get monkey money. Unless, of course, you're very dedicated and you love a particular map and you love it so much that you just play Impoppable and Chimps mode on it all day, every day, and it's just great. However, may I suggest looking at new maps? For example, look at that, 200 right there. If you are getting a medal for the first time on a map, you will get a much bigger amount of monkey money. Much larger amount, I should say. So, hard standard on this map that I've not played all that much will give me 200 monkey money. 200! Compared to hard standard here will give me 40. So just bear that in mind, and of course, as the difficulty increases in terms of the map that you're playing, Quiet Street, for example, now these are giving 80 and these are giving 120. Not terrible, but it's a big investment of your time for such a small payoff, whereas if you played, say, oh, I don't know, Streambed, is that what this map's called? No, Quarry, never mind. If you played Quarry, you see that it's still 80 over here, but the newer game modes that I have not gotten medals for, 400 monkey money right there, and 600 on Impoppable. 600 for playing one map till 100, which is pretty nice. Then we moved on to the advanced maps, of course. Have I got an advanced map blackboarded? Not quite, but Cornfield is very much up there. Have I gotten a Chimps medal on any of these? Nope. Oh well. Like I said, like I've been playing this game for ages, and I've worked on all the beginner maps. That's where all my monkey money came from, honestly. But yeah, I'm genuinely not that great at the later, harder, more difficult maps. But yeah, essentially the harder the map you can get, the more monkey money it'll give you for getting a medal for the first time. For example, Chimps mode on Spillway over here is going to give me 900 monkey money if I can complete it. And once again, every single one of these things I'm mentioning, you could easily look up a guide for. If you're looking for just 1,000 extra monkey money, you could easily look up a guide to get yourself through, let's have a look, Alternate Balloons Round Ravine. And you can get yourself 800 monkey money just like that. If I had completed that, it would probably be 1,000, maybe 1,200 for impossible difficulty. Let's see if I can find a map that I've got that on. Here we go. Yep, 1,200. Chimps and Impossible will be the same, so if you don't have the Impossible medal on Infernal, or any expert difficulty map, 1,200 bucks is just sat there waiting for you if you choose to redeem it by playing and grinding and figuring out strategies or looking them up. Entirely up to you. Dark Castle, one of the... I don't want to say one of the easier expert maps, especially not for chimps, but at the same time I do. I do want to say that, because everything sort of lines up around here. Yeah, it's an awkward sort of spot to try and line up attacks on, unless you're up on this tower, but overall, it's not the worst map in terms of expert difficulty, and certainly will net you a large amount of monkey money if you choose to take it on. The last thing I've got written on here, I've already talked about a bit, but it's just co-op games. Co-op games, co-op challenges. So if you go quick match, you can just pick any difficulty, or any game, any difficulty, any mode, medium games, long games. You can play with randoms, or you can create your own. Once again, very similar to just playing solo modes. Just pick a map, pick a difficulty. The monkey money will change depending on obviously what you've done. It doesn't seem as big of a reward. So on the surface level, you might be inclined to go back to playing solo mode instead. And I personally would just do that in the first place, because let's be honest, if you're playing with random people or you're playing with friends and they're not as monkey savvy as you are, then they might make some plays that you sort of tilt your head at and go, huh? And then you can, when you really get good at the game, you can just sort of look at what has been placed and just be like, oh, we're dying to round 63. Cool, alright. And then you can either choose to plan ahead for that, or you can just tell your friends that and wait for them to make any changes. If they don't, just be like, oh, that's weird. We died to round 63. If only someone could have warned us about that or something. Strange. Anyway, the last thing I wanted to touch on is the collection event. There is one on at the moment. Not long left. I think I said 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. But on top of getting yourself monkey money, like I said, there was that achievement earlier on for placing 100 insta-monkeys. This is also a big incentive for me, personally, to play the game, because if you hit play, you'll notice there are these bonus rewards on a lot of the maps. There should be one for each map difficulty level. So keep looking. We found one for Park Path. There's one on Covered Gardens on Intermediate. Pat's Pond on Advanced. Oh, there's also the... what do they call it? I don't even know what they call it anymore. Monkey Teams? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Anyway, we're ignoring that. That doesn't earn you any monkey money whatsoever. And if you tell me otherwise in the comments, please tell me what you have bought with exactly using the Monkey Team's monkey money that you've earned. Thank you very much. But yeah, look out for the bonus rewards, because if you, for example, have a look at Carved, Hard Standard, Impalpable, you get 6 of the presents for the Insta-Monkey and 60 bucks. That's meh. That's not great. You go Park Path with the boosted rewards, suddenly you see 27 and 60 bucks. So obviously it's not great for monkey money, but if you are looking for Insta-Monkeys, that is my personal recommendation. You just scan through here, you find maps that you can do with the bonus rewards on. If you're getting new medals, even better, but you're mainly going for these presents if you're looking for the collection event and you're looking to get Insta-Monkeys. And I personally, my favorite thing to do is go intermediate and then just play all these maps on impoppable difficulty where I can. Simply because it'll only take you 2 games to get enough presents, if I remember correctly, to open up a diamond Insta-Monkey crate. Only 2 games. Only 2 games. And yes, you can play on the higher and harder difficulties, of course. They will net you a large amount. But the impoppable is my typical game mode when it comes to this, and I think it earns you 54 presents on impoppable difficulty on an expert map, which, funnily enough, you still have to play 2 games to get 1 crate for. And yes, there may be some, you know, what do you call it, overflow into the next lot until eventually you just have to play only 1 extra game, but I don't find that worth it. I just don't find it all that worth it. So I'm quite happy just playing advanced or intermediate maps with the bonus rewards, impoppable difficulty, get that 36 presents. That number doesn't change if you've got bonus rewards on. I obviously haven't earned this impoppable medal, but that number will not change. It'll only change between the map difficulty and, of course, if you're not choosing the bonus rewards maps. So, I think if I've remembered correctly, that covers just about everything. Once again, do let me know down in the comments if I've missed anything, but that is how I've earned all my monkey money over the years that BTD6 has come out. So hopefully that gives you guys a bit of an insight into how to grind for yourself, get all these new skins, new heroes, new everything that's coming out. If you're looking to buy absolutely every single hero skin and every single hero, all of the monkey knowledge upgrades. By the way, little tip for the monkey knowledge upgrades, it does cost you 2,000 monkey money to respec your monkey knowledge. However, if you do so, you will not have to pay the monkey money again for the tiers that you've already paid for. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. Like, if you've already bought Quad Burst in the past and you respec your monkey knowledge, you will not have to pay 250 for Quad Burst again. Just letting you guys know. Anyway, that has covered what I assume is everything. So, happy grinding. Make a crap ton of monkey money out there. Get a lot of monkeys for the Insta-Monkey collection. I personally don't use a lot of Insta-Monkeys, so I've just been hoarding. But yeah, play the collection events while you still can. Buy whatever you need to, but listen, I feel like it would be wrong of me to make a video about how to make monkey money without telling you how to spend it. Number 1 priority is new heroes. Number 1. Absolutely number 1. New heroes, new skins, anything that is a permanent feature in the game. Monkey knowledge. Buy all of that first. If you're thinking about buying powers, for example, getting a banana farmer because you're too lazy to go over all the banana farms you've got and you don't want to go to the bottom path or the middle path for automation, maybe think against it, because it means you're spending monkey money every single time you're trying to grind to earn it. So just keep that in mind, save up a crap load, buy all the heroes, buy all the monkey knowledge, buy all the skins, whatever you want to get, so long as it's a permanent fixture. I'd go for that first. Then once we're done with all that, you can absolutely just go into the powers menu and be like, oh, energizing totem, that's my favorite, give me like 48 of those, you know, because then you've got money to burn. And it doesn't matter as much when you've unlocked all the heroes, got all the skins, got all the monkey knowledge, etc. So there you go. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope this has helped you guys out. Take care of yourselves. Happy New Year. Go get that Corvus hero. And yeah, happy grinding everyone. Take care of yourselves. See you in the next one.